Welcome back to Express.com. Today we're going to be showing you the new SawStop Compact Table Saw. Now I'm going to show you all the cool features this saw comes with. Let's get started. All right. Got her. Now for the front of the saw, as you could see, you've got your stop, you've got your on off, you've got your raise and tilt for the blade. So this lever will raise the blade up. And then to get your angle cut, all you have to do is squeeze, as it says here. And now you can move the blade to your desired angle. Now, once it's in place, if you want to dial it in to a perfect degree, you can also use the micro adjustments, as you see here, and it's moving that blade just ever so subtle. Now, going around the saw, you can see there are some instructions here about what to do if your brake cartridge goes off and you need to replace it. Also, you can see the port for dust collection goes all the way around and to the rear of the saw. Now continuing around the saw, we get to the left-handed side. You can see we have the extension cord and the fence. Now to remove the fence, you're gonna push the red little thing there. Same with the one on the back. And now our fence is disconnected. And then you're gonna reinstall that fence. Very easy. Oh wow, so you pull that out and you can move it, push it back in, and it's locked. Now let's check the accuracy out of the box. Set it up right at 5.5. And using our fast cap tape measure, we are, right just a hair under 5.5. So that is pretty darn close. Just make a little bit of adjustment here once you get it exactly where it needs to be. But yeah, that's within a 1/16, maybe a little less, right out the box. Now, as you can see, the fence also holds your push stick. Keep those hands nice and safe. All right, the fence also has a pretty cool feature. This part comes out and it fits into either one of two grooves. One is flush, maybe a hair under the table, but pretty flush to help support your material when it's way out. And then also has a higher adjustment that, well, I'm not sure what that's for, but I'm sure you can do something with it. Now, I looked in the instruction booklet, found out that this is called the low fence position. It is 2 inches wide, like it says in the manual, and it says if you're gonna cut using this low fence, to subtract, 2 inches from it. Not entirely sure what a low fence is, so let me know in the comments down below if you know what this low fence is used for. Now, after reading some of the instructions, because trying to figure out this fence situation, when you place this fence in its place, there are 2 different options for that. And that is pretty cool because if you set it in this one, you will read the top part of the ruler for when you are adjusting the fence. And if you set it into the other position, you'll be using the lower numbers on the ruler. So that gives you 4 inches possibly of more cutting, which is pretty nice. So in this position, we can get maximum 20 and let's say 7/16. And if we switch it over to the other position, we get a maximum cut of 24 and 7/16. So that's pretty cool. Now let's take a look at the throat plate for this saw. It does lock down, which is really nice and convenient, keeping this nice and in place. Also, the plate is very, very tight along the blade, which is really nice.
Everybody's looking at my tight pants.
Now, as you can see, taking this off, the inside of this saw is very nicely designed. You've got the brake cartridge in there, you've got the blade, you've got the riving knife. and it slides right out. Oh, you undo the back section and unlock that. You've got your blade guard cover. So you've got the riving knife that comes with the saw without the blade cover. And you also have the blade cover that works with the riving knife. And you got your nice little square. Now that is pretty cool. Now you've got your brake cartridge in there, and looks like you would get to that from the side. So another thing is when you unlock this, it also has, your wrenches are right here, all in this little back area, which very, very nice.
It's nice.
Locks in, very convenient. Put our riving knife back in place. It goes in there, lines up. Very nice, very easy. All right, we are ready to give this thing its maiden voyage. Now, in order to turn this thing on, you're gonna turn on the switch. You're gonna see the red light blinking. Once that light stops blinking, it's ready to go, and you're just gonna pull the switch forward.